Yo, what's up guys? So in this video, we're going to be testing the 6B47 helmet. This is a level 3 helmet with 25 durability. And yeah, I'm just showing you that every helmet's brand new. And yeah, this video is going to basically be why I don't wear helmets. Now they are good for some things. We're going to start off with the Makarov. They kind of just don't shine with rifle rounds, but when you're using 9x18, which, yeah, he has a Ford armor on, just so he doesn't, get hurt or anything. But, I'm sure most of you know what's going to happen with 9x18. This is the PSO GZH ammo. It has 5 armor pen. Now, I don't know if the armor pen numbers really correlate with how much durability the helmet has, because if it did 5 penetration each shot, then it would only take 5 shots, right? But it took 22 hits. One of those actually missed. Yeah, I hope I counted that right. I don't really care if I didn't, to be honest, because if you shot someone 23 times, you'd probably hit them in the face or glitch the face hitbox, one of the two. But Oswaldo was looking for his Rolex. He dropped it over there. I don't know what he's doing. But yeah, we're going to be using the armor-piercing PMM ammo, which does not exist. The description claims to be enhanced penetrating ammo. Now, if this ammo is going to exist, there's like 15 Makarov ammo round things, and they really don't have any difference in between them. Took 22 hits, which is the same as the level 1 ammo. That's a max level ammo, by the way. So I don't why am I getting proper level 4 if it's the same thing? I'm kind of joking, but I feel the devs would want the higher level ammo to be a little bit better. Anyways, using the TT AKBS round. This ammo is available at level 1 proper, I believe, and it has 9 armor pen and 58 flesh damage. It has a pretty good flesh damage rating, but the 9 armor pen just isn't enough to be able to shoot through this helmet in a reasonable time. I don't think you would ever hit someone 21 times in the head. I really don't. I don't think it's possible unless they were like AFK or something. But yeah, took 21 hits, which is not even very realistic. This is supposed to be a realistic game, right? Comment section on YouTube. You guys don't like me smacking my lips. I'm sorry. I'll try to not smack my lips as much in this video. You little bitches. Okay, anyways, on to the TT using PST GZH ammo, which is a level 3 ammo type. It has 19 armor pen. I believe it's the highest armor pen in the pistols other than the SP, the 9x21 ammo, the shrimp ammo. This is a pretty good round, actually. I've seen a lot of people say that the DT kind of sucks, but if you have PST GZH ammo, it's still going to take you 4 hits to a 6B, but yeah, I guess it still sucks, actually. I kind of wish it would take like 2, to be honest, but now into the 9x19. I'm using pistol ammo. No, I'm using PST GZH ammo, and, Took a lot of shots there. Now, I hate how many shots pistols take. I really do. I just think it makes for very bad gameplay, in my opinion. Like, when you come up, you hit them with a headshot, right? But the trick, and you think that you're going to get, like, maybe a 1-tap, but it takes you 9 shots. And before I did these armor test videos, I honestly almost stopped playing the game because of hitting someone in the head 9 times with a pistol. I'm not even joking. That's kind of what made me do these videos in the first place. But anyways, using the MP5, which I believe has a longer barrel than the Glock, and I heard from Little Birdie that barrel length actually does affect damage, but it just doesn't really... Whatever percentage it adds on to bullet damage is just not high enough to be able to be seen in like a test, because it actually took 9 shots there compared to 8. So yeah, I think the 8 shots there was the fragmentation chance, which for those of you who didn't know, there's like a fragmentation chance in the game. It's kind of like a critical hit, and it'll either result in these results being 1 shot off or 2 shots off, if that makes sense. I've never seen it do better than 1 less shot. Anyways, onto the SP13 ammo, which has 25 armor pen. Pay attention to the number 25, and it has 48 flesh damage and 1 tap temp. Now, flesh damage has nothing to do with how much damage the bullet does to armor. For all you leg meta fanatics out there, I tested the SP7, the 9x18 round on the helmet, and it still took 23 shots, even though it does 70 damage. But anyways, using the SP12 here, which is the most expensive bullet other than the Luger CCI. This ammo is actually 3 more rubles more than the Val ammo, the SP6. Nikita, please. But yeah, it's a hollow point round and it took 11 shots, just showing you the difference in like how much more important armor-piercing ammo is. Still a little ridiculous that it took that many shots, but yeah, now we're using SP10 ammo, which is armor-piercing ammo. Now this only has 23 armor pen. Now, in this video I didn't test every gun, and instead I found the threshold for the ammo. Basically, any bullet with or above 25 armor pen will one-tap the 6B helmet. The Val ammo, the AK ammo, anything like that. And you'll see that later in the video. Sorry, I didn't mean to spoil the whole video. But we're using the TAWs here with 20 gauge buckshot. 20 gauge is smaller than 12 gauge, if anyone didn't know. But it took 3 shots there. Which, you know, isn't that bad. I've seen armor tests, and a helmet will actually stop a buckshot. Could even stop 2. So 3 really isn't, you know, unrealistic for all you guys who want the game to be super realistic. I hate all of you. No, I'm kidding. I love you guys. See? Realism. You can't even shoot birds in this game. Anyways, using the 12 gauge buckshot. And it took the same amount of shots as the 20 gauge. If you look at the stats, I'll leave a link in the description to the ammo charts for anyone who didn't know about them. These are like official ammo charts released by the devs, not some like data mined thing like that. But both the 20 gauge and the 12 gauge have 3 armor pen per pellet. Which, I don't know if the 20 gauge has the same amount of pellets as 12 gauge, but yeah, it still took 3 shots for each one. And yeah, I have a problem with this one. This is the Cold Pack helmet. This is a totally different helmet. It's a motorcycle helmet. It's actually a riot helmet. It's not even a ballistics helmet. And it takes the same amount of buckshot as the 6B. Now, I don't know if that's realism or game balance. I'm having a hard time figuring out which one it is. But yeah, using the slug rounds, the 12 gauge slug rounds. There's no 20 gauge slug rounds yet. But yeah, I'm using the Saiga here. And buckshot and the Saiga, first buckshot and a pump shotty, they do the same damage. But yeah, I don't know. I think the slug rounds need to be reduced a bit, maybe. Considering that the buckshot only took 3 and the slug rounds took 10. I don't know, that's a very big gap there. Doesn't really make too much sense to me. But I don't know, I hope I don't sound too negative with my videos. I kind of make these videos so that, you know, things get improved, right? And I've played the game a lot. I'm level 51. The only person I know that's a higher level than me is XCuddy. And he's just a turbo nerd, so I can't wait. I'm kidding. But we're using the 366 Gexa ammo here. And, yeah, I fucked up oh, oops, I cursed. I messed up the USEC health cam here. So we have the USEC armor cam, which I kind of like better, actually. But it took 14 hits. Now, this isn't even a rifle, technically. This is a rifle. The Gexa has no rifling, therefore it's not a rifle. But okay, using the 545 FMJ ammo. Has 25 armor pen. Took 1 shot. Now this is basically why I don't wear helmets as a player. They reduce your hearing, which, you know, you could just wear sword-ins. But basically, every single rifle round in the game will one-tap a helmet, except some of the M4 ammo, which we do show later. But yeah, I would really like it if helmets were a bit stronger, because it's like, what's the point of wearing a helmet if every rifle round is going to one-tap you? And some might say, what about the fast helmet and the Altons? Now, I will leave a clip in the comment section, it'll be pinned, of why I don't wear an Alton helmet. I got one-tapped while wearing an Alton helmet. Both those clips, in the first clip I was using SP13, one-tapped him. The second clip I was using BS ammo, one-tapped the fast helmet. Now, if the ammo is going to be this strong in helmets, I feel that the armor-piercing ammo has to be a lot harder to get. And the FMJ level 1 ammo just should not be one-tapping the 6B helmet. For balance, I mean, what's the point of wearing a helmet if only shotguns and pistols are going to stop them? In my opinion, the game felt a lot better when helmets would stop rifle rounds, because it kind of felt like, oh yeah, this makes sense why I'm spending 40,000 rubles on a helmet. You know? I don't know, either make helmets cheaper or make them stronger. One of the two. Now here we are with the M4 using M856 ammo. It has 22 armor pen, and it took 2 shots. And I'm just showing you this to prove the armor threshold is 25. It took 3 shots with 23 pen and 1 shot with 25 pen. You may say that, oh, use 24 pen. There's not a single bullet in the game with 24 pen. So yeah, just look at the ammo charts, and I would say try to use ammo above 25 pen. That way you can get those one taps on the 6B. This is probably the most popular helmet in the game at the moment. But yeah, guys, that's pretty much it for the video. I just one-tapped that dude with a fast helmet. I have no idea. I've gotten so many one-taps on helmets that I just don't wear them anymore. Between the face hitbox being bigger than the actual helmet, and every rifle round pretty much going through every helmet. Now, I have heard that the Alton helmet will stop a couple rounds, but I also heard that one BS round will go through the Alton helmet. Now, I just feel the helmets are way too expensive for how little protection they give. I'm not sure what the devs want with the helmets. Do they want the whole realistic, every rifle round goes through a helmet? Because in real life, most helmets are only rated up to 44 Magnum, except the Alton helmet, which is it's in its own category because it's made out of like titanium or something. Stellanthium. But yeah, guys, hopefully you enjoyed the video. Hopefully you like this new format for the helmets. I feel that for, like, you know, the weaker helmets, we'll find the threshold so I don't bore you guys by one-tapping it with every gun because, you know, the SV98s and the DVLs will obviously one-tap it. But anyways, guys, like the video if you liked it, dislike it if you did not like it, subscribe if you want to see more content, and be sure to follow me on Twitch for super dank memes. I'm kidding, no memes.